All right, so you guys wanted to explore a Christmas market this time around.
Okay, yeah.
And specifically, we're going to Budapest.
Sounds great. I love
Yeah,
Budapest.
have you been there before?
I have a couple of times. Beautiful city.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Amazing architecture, beautiful bridges, lots of history.
Right, exactly. And the thing is, you get all that history, all that beautiful architecture, but you also get this amazing modern vibe too.
Yeah, I've heard they have a really cool kind of like modern art scene too going on.
They do, yeah. The city, it really blends that old world charm with a really vibrant contemporary feel.
Yeah.
You get the best of both worlds.
So this is perfect, right? Because Christmas markets are kind of like that too, right? You've got this, old tradition, the
Yeah, you're
centuries
right.
old tradition,
Yeah.
but then you get like, modern gifts, modern food.
It's like a time machine, but for shopping and eating delicious food.
Right, exactly. And what we're really going to try to do in this deep dive today is, like you guys requested, we're going to try to give you like the detailed, nitty-gritty information. What makes this market, different from the others?
Yeah, what makes it special?
Exactly.
Yeah, because, let's face it, we've all seen those generic Christmas market pictures, right? The wooden chalets all lined up in a row.
Right, with the like fake snow on them.
Uh-huh, yeah, sometimes. And then there's like the smell of, roasting chestnuts and mulled wine wafting through the air. It's all, it's very charming, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But the Budapest market, it's got a little something extra.
Okay, so what is it? What's the special sauce? What's the secret ingredient?
Well, first of all, the location. Can you imagine being at this Christmas market and having the Hungarian Parliament building as your backdrop?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's all lit up for the holidays. I mean, it's just breathtaking.
Okay, I'm already sold. I mean, come on.
Right.
Parliament building, Christmas lights. I'm there.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I need to know. But I'm sure there's more, right? We've got to talk about the food. That's like a big part of these
Oh,
markets.
the food. Absolutely. You're not just eating, you're experiencing Hungarian history. Take the Kurtzaskalax, for example.
Basilica.
You got it. It's, you know what? You probably know it as a chimney cake.
Oh, chimney cake.
Yeah, yeah. They make them fresh right there over coals. They're all doughy and warm, and they sprinkle cinnamon sugar all over them.
Okay, see now I am a sucker for like doughy, warm, cinnamon, sugary things. You
Like
know
twist.
exactly. But the cool thing about the Kyrgyz Galax is it's not just about the taste, right? There's a whole history behind it. These were originally cooked by like shepherds, out in the open fields. They'd cook them over open fires.
So it's like nomadic food.
Yeah, exactly. So you're basically tasting like centuries of Hungarian tradition. So it's more than just like going and getting like a hot dog at a Christmas market.
Way more.
This is like you're experiencing the culture.
Right. It's like a culinary time capsule or something. But let's move on to another must try. Okay, we got to talk about goulash.
Oh yeah, I love goulash.
Ooh, who doesn't? That hearty, beefy, paprika-infused stew is perfect for a cold winter day, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I could honestly eat that all year round.
Me too. But there's something about having it at the Christmas market, like surrounded by all the lights and the festive atmosphere. It makes it even more special.
Yeah, for sure.
You're like standing there huddled around a steaming bowl, maybe with a little dollop of sour cream on top. It's the perfect comfort food.
Okay, so I've got my chimney cake, I've got my goulash, and now I'm imagining like a little folk dance performance happening.
Oh, yeah.
That's another thing these markets do really well.
Absolutely. They have live music, folk dancing, all sorts of traditional entertainment. You might even see a Betelhemezes, which is like a traditional Hungarian nativity play.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a really unique cultural experience. And it's not just for show. It's a way for Hungarians to connect with their heritage and share it with visitors.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And while you're enjoying the entertainment, you can also browse the crafts and the gifts. That's a big part of the market too.
Oh yeah, for sure. The crafts, I've heard the Hungarian crafts are amazing.
They are, like,
Yeah.
seriously, world renowned. You'll find everything from hand-painted ceramics with those beautiful Hungarian floral patterns to intricate wood carvings to, like, embroidered textiles. It's incredible.
Okay, so I'm getting a sense like the food is all about the tradition.
Yes.
And the crafts are all like really high quality. Like it's not like, mass-produced stuff. Yeah.
No, not at all. This is like you're buying from the artisans themselves, You're supporting local businesses and keeping those traditions alive.
I mean, is there anything, like, for someone who's like, maybe a little skeptical of Christmas markets, right? Like, they think they're, too commercialized, maybe?
Yeah, I get that.
Too manufactured, too, like not authentic.
Sure, sure. But I think the Budapest market is different. It still has that magical Christmas atmosphere, but it's also deeply rooted in Hungarian culture. It's about celebrating their heritage, their traditions, their craftsmanship. It's not just about buying stuff.
Right, it's about the experience.
Yeah, exactly. And you feel that when you're there. There's a sense of community, a sense of pride. It's really special.
I think you've convinced me. I need to get myself to Budapest this Christmas or maybe next Christmas. But for our listeners, I think we've given them a really good sense of, what to expect, right? It's not just your average Christmas market. There's really something special going on in Budapest.
I agree.
It's the history, it's the food, it's the people,
the atmosphere.
It's the Parliament building all lit up.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think if you're looking for something a little different this holiday season, something that'll really immerse you in a different culture.
And give you a taste of something unique.
Definitely check out the Budapest Christmas Market. You won't regret it.
And maybe even try to learn a few Hungarian phrases.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, impress the locals.
That's a really good idea.
Have fun.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe you'll find like a new holiday tradition, something that you'll bring back home with you.
Exactly.
All right, well, I think that that about wraps it up for our deep dive today.
I think so, yeah.
But keep those requests coming in. We love exploring new topics.
I think so, yeah.
And until next time, happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
And happy travel.
Yeah, safe travels.